friends, it's Miss Terry, and we're here today to read this book, Those Mean, Nasty, Dirty, Downright Disgusting, but Invisible Germ book. And it's written by Judith Ann Rice. And I have two of my favorite people here that are going to help us read this book, and we're going to do it together. I have first my granddaughter, Alana Herfindahl, and with her, her brother, Greg Herfindahl. And I made a special friend this week at Lum's Pond, and his name is Otto the Otter, and he is going to be keeping a watchful eye right there on the bookshelf. Okay, now let's get to the book. So, this is Rosa. She's 5 years old, and one day while she was at school painting the most beautiful rainbow, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got on her hand. And it's the kind of germ that can give you an earache. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. The next germ came along while Rosa was building a space station with wooden blocks. It was a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ. And it's the kind of germ that can give you a headache. And maybe if you could see it, it would look like this. While Rosa was reading the most interesting story, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got on her hand, and it's the kind of germ that can give you a sore throat. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Now, next, Rosa was pretending to be all grown up when a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got on her hand. And it's the kind that can give you a temperature. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Then, last but not least, the worst, most horrible, mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ it all got on her hand while she was driving her truck to Alaska. It was the kind of germ that could make you throw up. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Are you ready, Alana? Now, Rosa's hands. Rosa's hands were all covered with mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs. Thank goodness Rosa knows what we all need to know. How do we get rid of germs? What do we do, guys?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. That's right. Before lunch, Rosa was washing her hands with lots of water and soap. She couldn't hear them, but while she rubbed and scrubbed and rubbed and scrubbed, yikes, screamed the germs that gives you an earache as it went swirling, whirling down the drain. Boiled again, shouted the germ that gives you a headache as it went swirling, whirling down the drain. Ooh-ah, cried the germ that gives you a sore throat as it went swirling, whirling down the drain. Oh no, steamed the germ that gives you a fever as it went swirling, whirling down the drain. Now, do you think that was the end of all those germs? Oh no, there was one germ left. The meanest, nastiest, dirtiest, downright disgustingest, most invisiblest germ of all. It was hiding out in the palm of Rosa's hands. Oh no. You know what? Germs like wet places, and Rosa's hands were wet from washing. And germs like warm places, and our bodies are always warm. But being the wonderfully intelligent child that Rosa is, she knew all about what germs like. So she carefully dried her hands, threw it in. She couldn't hear it, but the germ that makes you throw up says, "I'll be back."
I will be back.
As Rosa threw it into the waste paper basket, then she picked up her peanut butter and banana sandwich and ate it and said, "Simply delicious." Because she knows what we all need to know. Hand washing. Stand up, Greg. Let's say it together. Hand washing gets rid of germs. Thank you. Bye-bye, friends.